Hey guys, assalamualaikum. It's Jenny G. Welcome back to my channel. It's all about fish this week. So we did a fish and tomato sauce. Now we're going to be making a steamed fish in coconut milk. Super easy as usual. Let's jump into it. First up, we're talking about this fish. I'm using tilapia just because I have tilapia in my freezer, but it's not a fish or type of fish that I personally enjoy that much, but I'm trying to use out everything in my fridge and freezer as much as possible, so I'm using that today. For my vegetables, I am adding some sweet peppers. I'm using some carrots as well. If you have the red bell peppers, the yellow ones, you can go ahead and add them for some color. I've got my onions sliced up, tomatoes are in there, pimento, and some garlic as well. My coconut milk, you can use fresh coconut milk if you want. This is not fresh coconut milk, but either one is fine. Some green seasoning in there, that's just a combination of fresh herbs that we use. And I'm using some paprika, some all-purpose seasoning, and some tomato paste as well, just a little in there. First things first, I'm adding some of the all-purpose seasoning to my fish. This has salt in it, so when you're adding it, add accordingly, of course, and you can also add to the sauce later on. I'm going to add some paprika as well, and you can add some of this green seasoning. So all of these, the measurements really depends on, your liking. If you like a lot of green seasoning like I do, add more if you like in there. So I'm just gonna rub this up there. So ideally, I would have preferred to have fish slices for this, but you need to use these up. And you could also put whole fish, small fish, whole fish. If you have fish in whole fish, you can use that. So you can use slices, fillets, anything basically that you have. So I've got my oil in my pan there. Then I'm going to be adding my onions, the tomatoes, and the garlic. In goes the sweet peppers and the carrots. I'm going to add the coconut milk, some of the all-purpose seasoning, some green seasoning, some of the tomato paste as well. Stir that around. And all I'm going to be doing now is just adding the fish pieces. And I'm going to just let this cook through. Cook time, the length of time will of course depend on the slices, the fish pieces, how the size of them. So I'm covering the pan and I'm just going to let it steam through there. So once the sauce is going to thicken just a little bit there, and once your fish is finished, that is basically your dish, fish in coconut milk. So this is what the final product looks like. So we've got our fish steamed through in that coconut milk and those vegetables in there for that nice extra pop of color. Smells really nice right now, and it definitely is looking good. It can't get easier than that, right? You just put your coconut milk, put your veggies in there, some seasoning going in there as well. Put in your fish, whatever fish you choose to use. Be mindful though, I will admit tilapia wasn't the best choice for this, but I was just trying to use it up. So try to use some sort of firm fish, or just let those veggies cook through properly and let the sauce thicken up a little bit, and then add in the tilapia or whatever other soft fish that you're using. You don't want it to mash up. This did break into two pieces, but it was not bad. But my preference would be something more on the firm side. Either way, just try this steamed fish in coconut milk. So delicious. And you can add any vegetables you liked it. You could even eliminate the vegetables if you like. So try this out. Try out that fish and tomato sauce as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. As always, very much appreciated. I'll see you on my next video.